What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. I built a team with Flyinium Z Mirror Move Tapu Koko. This is a very fun set. For those of you who don't know, the Flyinium Z plus Mirror Move essentially gives you +2 attack, but it also copies the last move your opponent used in Z formation. So for example, let's say your opponent clicked Seismic Toss with a Diancie, and you were to Z Mirror Move into that, you would get +2 attack and then hit them up with an all-out pummeling and blow it away, which is a scenario I'm very much looking forward to seeing today. We have Substitute on here. Roost is an option just because your 2 coverage moves of choice will get you worn down with the recoil, so Roost is a cool tech, but I do like Substitute on here just in case. A lot of people like to scout Koko sets, right? It could be very useful to sub up on those. We have Mega Diancite because Tapu Koko is mainly a wall breaker. I wanted some speed control that could go ahead and get up rocks for us, so we have rocks 3 attacks Mega Diancite right here. We have Choice Specs Magnezone, one of the best Mega Diancite partners, able to go ahead and pressure all those steel types such as Celesteela and Mega Scissor. We have Tornadus T. You can make this taunt as well, just to go ahead and help out Tapu Koko in the wall breaking role, but I definitely want to just get my Mega Diancite in as many times as possible. U-Turn can go ahead and do that for us. We have Choice Scarf Kartana as the team's primary win condition, and then Spikes Pharaoh just for some hazard stack and a Paxial pivot into Tapu Lele, and yeah, that'll be the team. You can find it down below in the description if you do wish to try it out. Let's get right into the games. Okay, I found a game right here. My opponent is very weak to the Z Tapu Koko. That's very exciting. I do have to weaken the Landorus T though. That's going to be a priority. I think I want to lead off with my Tornadus T. It doesn't really match up badly against anything except for maybe Zapdos, so let's go ahead and do that. I think initially I will knock off even though Zapdos could paralyze me. Just gonna try to hope I dodge that. That would be very nice right here because not getting rid of the lefties or the AV on this is great. As they're actually, well, that sucks, but they were actually just, I'll give them the one. As they actually Focus Blast and I got full parried, which is kind of lame. I'll go Ferrothorn now on the Thunderbolt, but yeah, that's really bad. What can I do here? I could go Magnezone here, but they're going to Focus Blast anyway. I'll just Spike up. Man, that para really sucks, but we can work around it. They do go Zapdos. I think I'll go Diancie here and try to get up rocks, maybe. As they go for Heat Wave, that's fine. I actually like the idea of just Moonblasting first. That's probably better. That Magearna ate up that knockoff. I mean, I guess it was, probably Z, right? I didn't knock off anything, yeah. So if it's Z, that means it might die to Spike plus Moonblast plus Earth Power. Really surprised you would stay in. Just to go for the para, like, come on. Let's Moonblast again here. Yo, Diancie can actually have a lot of fun this game. I'm glad they didn't double para me too. This dies to Earth Power from that percentage, so I'll try to knock them out right here. I can pivot into Landorus using my Paralyzed Torn, so I'm not very concerned about that. If that was well, if it was Shuka Berry, we would have knocked it off, so that's a thing. I'll go Landorus, Tornadus here on the Stone Edge, that's fine. I think based on the fact that they Stone Edged immediately, tells me that they're probably locked into that Stone Edge. So I think Zone here is okay. Maybe I should Scout with the Ferrothorn switch. As they go Zapdos, so I should have just attacked or Volt Switch, but that was pretty dumb of me. They're definitely just going to Heat Wave again, I think, but I'm not going to risk Diancie, I don't think so. Actually, let's go Diancie again on the Heat Wave because I get the Moonblast anyway, and like I was going to live anything, so I'm able to knock that out. I don't know if the crit mattered, but Landorus comes back here. It's definitely just clicking EQ at this point. Yeah, so EQ comes out. I think my best click is literally just Gyro Ball, weaken this guy, and try to go for a game with the cart. Yeah, so that's easily cart range, and like they would have to have Vacuum Wave on that thing. So there's that. I can just go Kartana here, hit him with the Leaf Blade. Like they can't even go Hard Ape on this, but they're going to. Yeah, that takes a lot. As I think here I can just sack off my Zone to Flamethrower, okay. I really wish that Landorus was not Scarfed. That would be great here. So Scarf Flamethrower is what I'm facing right now. I'll go Diancie here and just Moonblast for my KO. And then I think, like, if there's this Choice Scarf, there's no way they have Vacuum Wave on it, so I should be fine. So yeah, it comes to this guy. They're gonna definitely defog here. I'll go for Moonblast and then follow it up with Rocks and then Moonblast after again. As they actually just Scald immediately. Like, that's not what I would have done, but I get to Moonblast there. Landorus comes back out. I just Moonblast here. They're gonna Earthquake. And then Kartana should just come in and wrap things up for us. Infernape will die, Medicham definitely dies. So unfortunately, Tapu Koko is the one mon that didn't get to come out. Kinda lame. But yeah, there's no way that I can lose. This dies, and like I'll take Fake Out or Bullet Punch or whatever. Yeah, so I just Leaf Blade here. And yeah, Tapu Koko is just chilling in the back. That's a shame though, because it could have actually done a lot of work, but this guy just preserved Lando for last. Ideally we can run into a team without Lando at some point, but I'll be right back with another game. Okay, I found another game right here. This player is running the BC Wishkiller squad. This is actually the perfect game for Z Mirror Move Koko, so ideally that can go ahead and come through. I don't really see a downside to leading off with my Diancie. However, it doesn't, like they have triple steal, which is a little bit concerning, right? I think I will lead Diancie anyway. They do unfortunately lead off with this Venusaur, so I'll go Tornadus. Ideally, it's not Sleep Powder. I haven't really played against this team a lot, but let's see. Just go for Sludge Bomb, which is okay. I can pretty safely just U-turn here. Really surprised you would stay in. It's really very confusing to me. But I'll go Ferrothorn on the Sludge Bomb. This probably has HP Fire, so I'll go back to Tornadus here. Although I could see them just like clicking Sludge Bomb again for no reason. So they go Heatran, which is fine. I'll go Tornadus on the rocks, and I want to say Defog, but I also like the idea of just knocking off here. Yeah, get rid of those leftovers on the Toxic, okay. And just start spamming Hurricane is really the thing I'm missing though, which is not very great. They're clicking double Toxic, which is pretty terrible. They're just spamming Toxic, it's very confusing. I think I'll U-turn this turn and go Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn looks useless. As the Lava Plume there, that's okay. Now I just get to bring in Diancie and click Stealth Rocks of my own, or Earth Power is fine too. Like, I see how I'm going to win this game. I literally just get up rocks and then Koko is going to kill every Pokemon. If not Koko, then Zone should be able to do this. So there's an S-Toss, that's fine. Let's go out into Tornadus here. Maybe try to get rid of this Eviolite, that would be helpful. As they just S-Toss again, okay, let's knock off here on the Soft-Boiled, I guess, maybe. I honestly don't know what they're thinking. As they just go for S-Toss again, okay. That's cool. I can go Tapu Koko here. And I think Z Mirror Move this turn. So I'm able to do like 2 things at once right there. That's really cool. So we get the Z Mirror Move off. What do they stop this with? Nothing. Everything dies. They're just gonna have to wear me down with the recoil and like sack multiple Pokemon. I think so, at least. So this is just going for Sucker Punch. Yeah, so I knock that out. I get like what, a few more kills here, I think. The Spike is really helpful too. They may give me Skarmory, that wouldn't be surprising. They go Keldeo, okay. I'll go Brave Bird here in case they pivot to Venusaur. As they actually go Skarm. Okay, I'll just Wild Charge here then. That's annoying. I should have just gone for the Wild Charge. Because I could have just Brave Birded after. That's really terrible. Yeah, but I knocked that out. So I get 3 kills right there with that, which is really cool. But I don't know if I can win, unfortunately. No, actually, maybe I'm counting myself out too early. I could probably still win. Let's go Diancie here on the Venusaur. I think weaken it into range of Zone, and then try to go for a Sacred Sword sweep. So I do a lot right there, which is great. Yeah, I think I see what I gotta do right here. Maybe I should go Zone here. And just start spamming Flash Cannon. That's probably better. As they do go Tran, I get a Spit F drop, which is nice. I think I have to keep this, but I honestly don't know if I have to. Let's just Flash Cannon again as they Lava Plume for the kill, okay. Understandable, let's go Diancie here, click Power Gem again. I think I lose anyway, which is kind of lame. Not gonna lie. Venusaur comes in. I mean, maybe they don't have HP Fire, but they definitely do, right? There's no way you don't have that. They have Synthesis, okay. How many more of those do you have? 4? If I can crit them on the correct turn, I think I win too. Yeah, so they knock me out there. They do have Giga Drain, so I think that's just game. I have to lock into Smart Strike. That's the only thing that might actually win. It's like, I don't knock out Keldeo, and they did have HP Fire. Okay, so that is going to be that right there. I mean, Z Mirror Move Koko did pick up 3 kills, but I don't even think me Brave Birding, and I mean, wild charging into Skarn would have mattered, just because, like, I would still take all the recoil and probably die to the combination of that plus Rocky Helmet, so that's going to be the game, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. This opponent is running a pretty balanced looking squad. We did get to see Z Mirror Move Koko do a little bit of work in the last game, but unfortunately was not able to win that game. Let's see if we can pick up a win here. Let's lead off with my Tornadus against Lopunny. This essentially forces them into a position where they have to take a Rocky Helmet chip if they want to stay in, so I get to force a knockoff on something else. Ideally Zapdos and I don't get paralyzed, but that would be asking for a lot considering it's Zapdos and I always get static parried. So they go ahead and fake out here, which, I mean, does a bit of damage, right? Honestly, I could see this guy just staying in and returning, so I'm gonna Hurricane. Like, that would be such a whack play, but I could see it. I do live, right? 26? I should live it. Now, you know what? You always go Zapdos. There's no way you stay in here and return. You go Garchomp, okay. So I get to find out what this is. It's Z. No, that's Rough Skin? Rocky Helmet? No, okay. It's just that, okay. So I think here, I don't want to go hard Diancie. I'll pivot Ferrothorn. Just because Rocks plus Spikes are going to overwhelm them more than me. Okay, SD was not what I was anticipating. I should have U-turned to Diancie then. Okay, I'll throw this out then, even though Magearna is looking like an issue. Yeah. I'll give it to them. I mean, although Spikes plus Diancie just looks so nice here. Let's go Diancie and click Moonblast. Like, I'm pretty sure Magearna might die to Moonblast plus Earth Power. Let's see though, so I Moonblast here. I mean, unless Gastrodon takes 2 of these, which it might. But even then, like, I'm still setting up for Diancie later, which is the main idea. It just sucks to lose Pharaoh for that control against. Take a drop, okay. Honestly, I'm gonna get a Brox here on the recover, yeah. That's a good maneuver. And then I want to say Tornadus here on the Earthquake, and then U-turn here. Really surprised he would stay in, but hey. I'll go Cart here on the Curse. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Yo, should I go Diancie on the Zapdos? There we go. Yeah, now I can just Power Gem and get rid of Zapdos, so we prevented the defog as a whole. That's great. So all my stuff is here to stay, which is nice. The question is, what is Magearna? They go Lopunny, okay, so that's not really something I have to fear. I think I sack off Tornadus. Yeah, I'll go Tornado. They're definitely just clicking high jump quick. They did actually Ice Punch. Really solid play there, but I think I'm setting up my win con better just because the Leaf Blade is looking so good late game right now. As they frustrate there. Why are you so frustrated, man? Does Diancie take a high jump kick? Because if it does, I might just go out into that and force the kill on this. The other alternative is just going Kartana here and clicking Smart Strike. But I don't want this thing coming back in. Let me just calc it. Does Diancie eat? I feel like it might not. Like, Lopunny's broken. Ooh, yeah. No, that's minus defense. So I could take it. Let me just make sure my defense stat's 256. It is. Let's Moonblast here. This could be a bad play. I'm acknowledging that, but I think like this could actually put me in a position where Z Mirror Move Koko could win too, which would be very exciting. Just because these two are gonna like really not appreciate Brave Bird. That's definitely getting 2-hit KO'd. Yeah. I don't care how broken you are, Gastrodon. Diancie is even more broken. Get out of there. Why do they lose? I guess Magearna comes in, right? Okay, if this is offensive, I think I have to stay in. As it's I Papa Berry, okay. I did what, 64? If it's shift gear, then I have to switch out. Then I have to stay in and prevent it from sweeping me, so yeah, I see what I gotta do. I just Earth Power again. As they simply Flare Cannon. And I think like just Scarf Cart should have this. Yeah, I think Scarf Cart wins. Let's go Cart here and force a kill with Smart Strike. Knock that out, okay. I'm pretty sure everything dies, right? Like, Chomp dies. Well, if Chomp didn't die, that would just be silly. I mean, it's offensive Chomp, as we saw. Pretty sure it dies. Let's just double check that too. I don't want to choke this away. Kartana. Oh yeah, it'll die. Actually, +1. 64 to 75. Is there a way I can make that any better for me? Because I think I lose if I don't get this right. You know what, I'm going to Smart Strike it. Get out of there. And, yeah, I just win. Dragonite definitely doesn't take this on. They have to Fake Out here, which they just don't bother doing. And then, yeah, there's no way Dragonite takes this hit, so they're going to go ahead and disconnect, and I will be right back. Alright, so we have found Stall now, which is a little bit unfortunate. I do think that maybe Mirror Move Koko can do work. If I can pressure Quagsire, getting knockoffs on that is going to be very vital. Everybody leads off with Sableye, so I'll lead off with this and click Moonblast right away. Maybe they'll be bad and stay in. But these usually are on Protect, right? So I don't want to, like, click Rocks because, like, even though I have Magic Bounce too, they're not going to Magic Bounce back and forth forever had I clicked Rocks. They're just going to come back to my side of the field. Let's see what happens here, though, just because I really hope they just stand and for whatever reason don't Protect. That would be, like, super funny, but yeah, they go Chansey. Which, I mean, I can Rocks up here, but I'm actually going to double Moonblast on the off chance that they go back to Sableye, yeah. I don't know why they did that. Quagsire is here, okay. I can just go Tornadus, or even Ferrothorn. Probably Ferrothorn is okay. On the Scald. Just got up a Spike on the Zapdos coming in, that's okay. I think I just go back to Diancie here. On the Heat Wave, and keep my Spike up. I'll get a Brox here. Just because if Chansey comes in, that's fine. Yeah, Chansey does come in. I can just go Tornadus here. Is what I'm thinking, and just go for a knockoff. Get rid of the Eviolite on that, and just go for a U-turn here. I don't know why that lagged so badly. Let's go Ferrothorn on the S-Toss. And just get a free Leech Seed going is the main thing. This guy messed up. Why would you go back to Sableye there? Like, S-Toss was free damage. But hey, we take those. This thing's Eviolite being gone is great too. I wish I was Diamond Storm. I would just win the game with Diancie on its own. Yeah, Moonblast plus Earth Power would actually just wreck this guy. I almost want to call Zapdos coming in here, but I don't think I can afford to do that yet. Let's see. What I really want to do is all out pummeling this Chansey with my Mirror Move again. I want to see that happen again. That was very funny last time. Yeah, so they hard called my Rocks with the other thing. So I get in here. I think here I'll actually go Diancie on the Zapdos. Yeah, that's pretty obvious coming in. Just Power Gem here, like I just knocked that out. Yeah, that's not getting a defog off. They go Quag here. Honestly, I should just Moonblast. Weaken this guy and then like I literally just win with Tapu Koko now. Yeah, down goes that. They may forfeit, but maybe they'll give me the win. I don't know. Alert Power here on the Wish. Earth Power again, I guess. They knocked me out. Let's end it off. Like, I feel bad doing this to this guy. Ooh, now I feel really bad, but yeah, that's game. Goodbye, Jirachi, and yeah, goodbye to your whole team, man. This is over. So we're able to go ahead and crush that Stall team, and I will be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. This guy has a Mega Aggron, which is very cool. He also has 30 Tapu Koko counters, which is less cool, but like Magnezone can trap 2 of them, being Aggron and Ferrothorn. I just gotta somehow wear down Landorus T, but if I can wear down the Aggron, my Kartana can actually have a lot of fun this game. Let's go ahead and lead off with my... I'm very much anticipating Landorus T lead from them. I'll lead off here with my Tornadus T, as they do lead right with their Landorus T. Okay. Now, because I'm Helmet, I do take their hit. I think I want to go immediately for the Hurricane. Damage on this would be huge for Tapu Koko's Brave Bird, so ideally I don't miss. That would be so nice here, but we'll see. They could be Scarf too. I do live a Stone Edge, like I said, which is why I'm willing to play this a little bit more recklessly. I do think that my Mega Diancie can take on the Como too. So they're going to go Aggron here. If I was all out pummeling, this would have been a wrap, but that's honestly not even terrible damage. I'll go ahead and U-turn out here. Probably not to Magnezone in case of the Earthquake. I actually want to go out into my... Well, Ferrothorn is also my check to Tapu Lele. What do I even do here? Because I don't want to go Magnezone. Magnezone's too good. I will go Ferro. As they immediately Fire Punched. Jeez. Okay, I guess it covered both. Man, that's really bad. I'll go Zone here. And, I mean, Thunderbolt probably kills it, but I don't know if it actually does, so I'll go for Volt. Volt Switch just killed it. Okay, that's even better then. So we doubled down there, but, like, my Tapu Lele matchup just got really hard. I can win the game though with Scarf Kartana once I weaken the Ferrothorn. We know it's Scarf Lando, so my Scarfer outspeeds that. Let's go Tornadus here. It's probably not Scarf Tapu Lele, just given that, like, obviously they have the Scarf Lando, right? I don't want to assume that though. They do go Tapu Lele. I want to say this is Specs and not Z. I think Z would be on Komodo. So I'm going to knock off the Specs. That is definitely Specs, right? Mind Plate, okay. I will take their attack. I think my best play here is just to... I almost want to just go hard Diancie, but I could lose to Komodo if I do that. Do I just give them this instead? No, because then I'm going to lose to Scarf EQ. Yeah, let's U-turn out here to Diancie. As they actually hit in Power Fire trying to catch Zone, so I'm able to get in pretty safely right there. I think what I want to do here is get a Brox. Yeah, because Ferrothorn is going to come in. Yo, should I Moonblast? Tough scenario. I should have Moonblasted. Oh, man, I said it too. It's kind of sad. We'll go Diancie here on the rocks. Nah, none of that, please. I'll just go for a Moonblast here as Pharaoh comes in. Go back to Zone. This guy keeps on making the double. As they Drain Punch that time. Going to Zone. Yeah, get out of here. I'm done playing around with that. Get out of there, and I think I just win with Kartana. This doesn't get a boost. That's the main thing. No boosts for this. I get to Moonblast here and pick up a kill, which is nice. I'm pretty sure Tornadus will die. Ideally it does. I mean, it's Mega Diancite. This thing is stupid. Okay, it's not that broken, apparently. I'll go ahead and go Tapu Koko on the Defog. Brave Bird it up here. It's, I think, my best option. Okay, that was not your play. But I guess in hindsight, you don't know what I was going to do. Yeah, what if I subbed right there? That would have been so heat. Okay, Landers comes in. But, like, I'm just chipping everything for Kartana now. I'll go Tornadus here as the edge. So I think I just win now. Like, I just go for Smart Strike. And just kill everything. Yo, Bulletproof doesn't stop this, right? Yo, I swear, if Bulletproof stops my Smart Strike, that would be so sad. This dies. Okay, that's not gonna help you. I think I win. Like, I might scout for HP Fire. No, they're not gonna have HP Fire Lando. It gives me Tapu Lele to get one in, though. Like, Tornadus dies. Yeah, so I just win with Cart, thankfully. Like, I knew that Cart would just win once I got rid of both the steals, and they just get... I'm pretty sure those are the first two mons to die, right? The Aggron and the Ferrothorn, so that's kind of funny, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. This player has Mega Altaria and Volcarona. Probably gonna be Dragon Dance and Quiver Dance, so they got the Dancing Core right here. I do think that Mega Diancite just looks so good this game. Why does it just click Moonblast without caring at all? Let's go ahead and lead off with my... I'm expecting Gliscor from them, huh? Let's lead Tornadus then on the Bisharp, huh? That's not what I wanted to see. I'll go for the U-turn. I'm not gonna go Diancie, like, just kills everything with Moonblast, like I said. I think I'll pivot to probably Ferrothorn initially is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I got some good chip there. Go Pharaoh here. As they just raw SD, that's kind of bad. Should I just spike up anyway? Yeah, I'm not gonna care. Just gonna spike up if you don't mind. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they take 5 million% in the process of killing me. They're gonna force damage on my Diancie now, which sucks, but what can I do about it, right? I'll just Moonblast here. Like, I can't really get a Brox, even though, like, Sucker Punch was very obvious. I guess a Gliscor could come in here. I'm honestly thinking I want to get a Brox and just try to go for something else besides Diancie. I'm gonna do it. That's actually Roost. Yo, actually, I think I see what I could do here. If I go for Moonblast and then get in Koko after the Gliscor is weakened, that did a lot, then I can actually just win with Tapu Koko on its own, so I'm gonna go for that. That looks like a much more fun way to win. So let's Leaf Blade here, as they give me the Koko. Okay, that's even bigger. To get an Altaria, I go Zone here to force them to kill me. As they have Defog on that. I think I'm okay though. I don't think it'll matter. I'll go for the Volt here into Tornadus on the Earthquake. And then just like a U-turn into Cart on the Roost. Go back Torn here on the Volcarona. Hurricane here on the Altaria coming in. U-turn here. I just gotta find the opportunity to get my Z thing up and then I win this game. I'll go Zone. Volt out here. It is time. Come here. Don't burn me, I swear. Just don't scald burn me. Okay, they actually got Bulu. Don't be Scarf. I'm crossing my fingers. They're not Scarf. That's gonna Oko, and I think I win with this. Everything dies to Wild Charge. Actually, this might live. But Grassy Terrain is up, so... Would they knock me out with Earthquake? I got a crit, as they do knock me out with Earthquake. Okay. That's interesting. So in theory, I go Tornadus and just win the game. Was my Magnezone faster earlier? Because I'm going to lose to Volcar. Yeah, you know what? I'm not missing. We don't miss out here. Come on, Tornadus. There we go. Suicune will die. Never mind, Suicune won't die. They're going to stand and protect. Actually, they shouldn't protect. They Scald. That's their best option, right? So I win the game if I hit Hurricane here, which, I mean, it's a Volcarona. I'm not going to miss and I'm going to lose, right? I did hit. Okay. They could Roost, maybe? I don't think they have a Roost. They have Roost. I repeat, they have Roost. So I think I'll knock off here. And then follow it up with the Hurricane now. This is so... Why is Volcarona the most broken thing ever? Yeah, I miss. And I think I just lose, unfortunately. I need to crit, as I'm just missing now. Fiery Dent doesn't knock me out. They do get confused. Okay. That's kind of big. Yo, hit yourself again. Do it. You won't. No! And they're gonna snap out, right? Nope, they hit themselves. And they break out. Yeah, so that's just game. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose to Volcarona. And I hate these teams. Just a random setup sweepers that after I even outplay, they just get the win anyway. It's kind of lame, but I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. I just played a game and forgot to hit record audio. It was like a 2-minute game of just Mega Diancite killing an entire web squad, so nothing special. Let's go ahead and lead off with my... I think Zam is the problem. I'll go ahead and lead off with the... Tapu Koko against Tapu Lele, okay. Does Wild Charge just knock them out? Because if it does, I'm clicking that immediately. It's just being called again. Tapu Koko. Z Wild Charge against Lele. Against in my terrain, please. It's a roll. I mean, Koko is good here, but like if I get rid of their terrain setter, that's like really nice. Okay, I for whatever reason forgot that, you know, the terrain went up first. You know, theirs did. But I guess that's okay. The problem is their terrain setter's still alive because I didn't get that roll. Kinda sucks. I think I win anyway. Let's just go for Rocks here. And then try to like break through the Magearna with Earth Power, I guess. That would be the thing. Moongus comes in. Why do I feel like I can just go Zone? Because, I mean, it could have Stomping Tantrum, though. Let's keep that in mind. I'm just going to Power Gem a turn. As they Spore. They try to Spore under Terrain, I guess, trying to catch Torn. Yeah, they were hard calling Torn. Let's go Torn here as they double Spore. Good play. Go Zone here on the Rotom. Just like Thunderbolt. Do like a lot. Just Thunderbolt again. I think I lose, unfortunately. Actually, no. My Kartana should just win this. Yeah, Kartana just 6-0s their team. Especially given, you know, the Rotom being at this percentage. Let's go Tornadus on the hidden power. Go Ferrothorn here. On the T-Tar. This could have a fire type move, so I'll go Tornadus. On, yeah, the Fire Punch. And go Diancie here. Now I'll just U-turn. As they try to Pursuit, okay. As they Pursuit. I thought my Diancie died there for a second. I got very scared. I genuinely thought I just lost my Diancie. Okay, I bring this guy back out. Click. Moonblast. Knock that Pokemon out. Like, Scarf Lele can probably knock me out, right? That would make sense. But yeah, I genuinely think my Kartana is just gonna win. Just given the remainder of the matchup right here, the remainder matchup. Like, Smart Strike just looks so good late game. I need to be careful about Magearna. But against this, I just want to get my rocks back up here on the Giga Drain. Like, that's annoying, but we can work with that. Go Ferrothorn here on the next Giga Drain. Get up a Spike, I think, on the Hidden Power. Then go Zone here and start spamming Flash Cannon to weaken everything. Like, weakening this in particular is great. And we know it's not Assault Vest Amoonguss, so that's going to take a lot, yeah. So now I can just Flash Cannon again here. They could sec the Rotom, I guess. That would be what I would do at least. But they give me more damage on the Amoonguss. So now, I think I force a couple kills here with this. Because I Smart Strike here. They go Magearna after. They actually just sack off Tapu Lele to prevent my boost. That's kind of smart, I guess. Probably. I gotta keep my cart, so like it just comes down to what this Magearna is. Go Ferrothorn. On HP, of course it's HP Fire. Let's go Diancie here on the next one. Let's go for Earth Power. I think I win with, just because like I get the damage I need here. The only way they can win is if they're Trick Room, which you're not Trick Room on this build, right? I just realized it's a oh, don't be Sash Jam, please. I didn't even think about Sash Jam. I completely forgot they never took a hit with this. Psychic's there. That kills? Okay, they're specs. There have to be specs, right? For Psychic to do that. Maybe not. What does Cortana kill with? I feel like Alakazam probably just dies to Smart Strike. Yeah, okay. Don't be sashed. Don't have it. You're not sashed, are you? Okay, I don't think they're sashed. This dies, right? +1 should kill it. Are they Scarf? Oh, never mind. I just lose anyway. So that's gonna be the game. I can Earth Power there, and then yeah, Sam just knocks me out. I don't even know if it was Sash though. Like, they clicked Focus Blast, I guess, because they know they can outspeed after. But yeah, that's going to be that game right there. If I was sub and the missed, and then that would have been fun. Actually, I still lose, right? They just Psychic twice, and yeah. I'll be right back with another game. Okay, this will be the final game. We have 2 L's in a row now, so I'm definitely going to try to end it off on a win right here. I'll lead off with my Diancie against Pelipper and just get up rocks right away, anticipating hard Swampert. Nobody stays in. At least I don't think. I'm just gonna get up rocks in regular. Yeah, as they go ahead and go Swampert, which is cool. I think I go like Ferrothorn. Oh, this is superpower. That would be super bad. No pun intended. I just realized what I said. Like, what do they even double to here if they want to put in work? They go for the Waterfall, which is fine. I'll just Power Whip. Like, Kartana could come in, or even Marowak, but not very concerned about it. Really? Okay. I will Power Whip you again. If you roost, I'm doing super effective damage to you. Yeah, why did you make that play out of all of them? Gotta be careful about Dragonite, too. Gorbis is cool, but I think Scarf Kartana is just gonna blow that away. Because it definitely outspeeds after a Shell Smash. I used Gorbis back in one of my draft leagues. That's like base 52 or 53 speed, something like that. Maybe 55? 52, okay. So yeah, Kartana will easily outrun that. I just think that, actually, honestly, Tapu Koko could win outside of Rain on its own. So Dragonite comes in and dodges. Go for the Leech Seed here. They could Z immediately just to weaken my water resist, but I have another one, right? My Kartana, which is more offensively geared in this game. It's actually specs. That's really cool. I don't think that's going to help them at all, but it's really cool. I'll go Tapu Koko. As they Agility, okay. Well, I'll lose Wild Charge here. As Marowak comes in, pretty obvious, but like not even concerned. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna Supersonic Sky Strike it, put it in range of rocks, and try to eliminate it as a factor. That sounds like a plan because I don't switch into this, so I don't know if this probably doesn't kill, right? Yeah, it's definitely not going to. They go for Wisp, which is cool. I'll go for just the Brave Bird following it up. Like like even Swampert coming in like outside of Rain is not even a threat. So they give me the Alolan, which is cool. They could go Kartana here, I guess. The Kart's probably SDZ move, if I had to guess. That's what's most common on rain teams. Let's see, though. It could be the Scarf, or even Choice Band. Those wouldn't be surprising. They don't switch into Magnezone very well anymore. Like, even Swampert doesn't want to take all those hits. Yeah, I see several in-game paths. Sacred Sword from Cart is good right here, because I'm going to pressure their card. Dragonite's going to be in range, and Pelipper is going to be in range. That can pretty much win pretty easily. What do they do here, though? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I think you go Pelipper and then go Pert. That's what I would do. If they go Pelipper, I'm wall charging. It's not roosting up. Like, that would be the silliest thing ever, letting that roost. So they go Swampert immediately. Could be Substitute, I guess. I feel like Tornado. Nah, let's just go for Brave Bird. As they power up punch. I mean, outside of rain, I really don't care what you're doing. So the Earthquake there. Yeah, I don't know why they power up punched. But I go Diancie here and just Moonblast for my KO. They might go Pelipper here. But that shouldn't help them at all. Yeah, they do go Pelipper to get back Swampert, right? Yeah, I think all I gotta do is stall off this rain and then Diancie should just have this. Which, I mean, I can easily stall out the rain, right? In fact, I don't even think like this Swampert can beat me because I have Tornadus to just 2-hit KO with a Rocky Helmet. Yeah, easily right here. I don't know if I take one Waterfall. They go for Earthquake. Just Hurricane on the off chance they do something dumb. Okay, so I did live. Shell Smash Gorbis cannot win, as we've already said. For a couple of reasons. First of all, it's going to die to Hurricane. It does have Swift Stone, so I guess it could come in and just attack me to knock me out, but that's not going to help them at all. Kartana comes in. Are you actually Scarf? You are, okay, but you go for Sacred Sword, which Diancie can take. Yeah, Diancie takes this. So I just Moonblast here. Yeah, knock that out, and I think I'm okay. They had to up that crit, so that's why I kept. I just needed to keep something healthy in case it was Scarf. Diancie was said Pokemon to do that. Just Moonblast here. Shell Smash is not going to save them. Yeah, they make their best play, which is just attacking me. My best play is going Cart here and clicking Leaf Blade. Yeah, for sure. I don't think they should even bother trying to switch out. Shouldn't help them, I don't think. Honestly, I may switch out against the Dragonite just because if it's actually like Flamethrower and I don't kill with a Leaf Blade and they knock me out that turn, I think I would lose, so that's definitely my best option. That'll knock that out. I'll just calc though, like, do I knock out Dragonite or not? It is +1 Kartana, right? Like, I underestimate this mon too much. So apparently, that's multi-scalps. It still probably doesn't kill, right? That's +1 on the Dragonite. 22 to 26. Yeah, it switch out here. On the Hurricane. Volt out here. Oh, come on. They got the Confusion, so if they have Roost, they can maybe win. They have Agility, but, like, they had to hope for my Confusion hit right there. I guess, yeah, actually, no. I'm pretty sure Kartana might outspeed if they were the modest set, but that's going to be the live. We do finish 5-3, which is great. Sucks to take 2 Ls. That Volcarona L felt really bad. I definitely thought I outplayed that guy, but Volcarona 1v1's torn, apparently. I did hope you all enjoyed. You can find the team down below in the description if you do wish to try it out yourself, and I'll see you next time. Later.